21st Annual BlackWebAwards 2007.
Sometimes she would cough, and she would take a pill or two, and she would double over at her desk like, who, me, baby? I'm all right. I just have heaven in view. And she would smile, and we would smile too, yet we all knew. However, what she did is what we all ought to do. She lived, and she gave it all she had to give. No shorts, no half-stepping. She had the energy of a little kid who felt that he or she were a little big. So they doing everything just trying to feel a little bit of the satisfaction that comes from enjoying your actions, packing life into every moment of life that you happen to have now, knowing that anything could happen now, and you got to do what you can now to be happy now, and you got to get it while you got it. So since you have it now, grab it now and live. Live every day doing things that bring joy to you. Live every day like you have heaven in view. She said that every day in just a smile. Now, I only knew her for a short while, and we worked together for a short mile, but I noticed that shorty wasn't short of her style, and she wasn't short of them smiles. But sometimes she would cough, and she would take a pill or two, and it was a real breathy, real wheezy cough, like Baby, don't worry about Miss Shanita, because Miss Shanita got it better than you, sweetheart. I have heaven in view, and I thought, yo, that's cool, but for real, how does one feel knowing every day that heaven is getting closer to you? And pretty soon it won't be in view, its gates will open for you. She said, well, what you ought to do? What you ought to do, baby, is get a little heaven in you. That way you'll always have something to look forward to whenever you're feeling blue. And so many people are so scared of dying that they live scared too. And some are killing themselves, living in stress, confused. But me, I ain't scared to live or die. Because no matter what I go through, I can't focus on these little earthly problems. I have heaven in view, and there's no room for anything else. To view heaven, you need a wide-angle lens. And though I don't have a wide of ends, and I don't drive a wide-body Benz, I have a wide body of friends who love me far and wide without end. In our lives, God lends us to see what we gonna do. So why I ride the wind is because I have heaven in view. She said that every day in just her laugh. Now, regrettably, she died shortly after, and she died before I could ask her if I could get a chance to look through her viewmaster, because she had better vision than you can get at lens crafters, and maybe now I could ask her pastor if they knew how she got that view factor, and maybe, just maybe, he or she could lead me on the right path to capture that type of rapture, because now it's been some time after she has passed away, but I can still hear her laughter some days. And her laughter, some say, stays to remind us of what we all ought to do, how we all ought to live every day like we have heaven in view. She lived, proving that you can prevail through, because whatever ails you, in some weird way it aids too. She lived, proving that you can prevail through whatever ails you, aids too. She had heaven in view. She had heaven in view. She had heaven in view. She had HIV. She had heaven in view. But the question is, do you?